Oh, you are exercising?
I was. Welcome back to burbling.com, everybody. This is Teacher Abby, and Mateo's tired.
He's
Me
sleeping.
too. That's why I'm standing up, because if I sit down, I'll fall asleep.
Sorry, I need a coffee.
I know, me too. Me too. An espresso.
You need to learn how to be being Coach Potato.
I know, but if I'm a couch potato, I get even more tired. Welcome to
Why?
the. I don't know. It's just how I am. Like this week I will be tired, but next week, by the time I'm used to exercising again, I'm gonna have a lot of energy. Right, Mustafa?
Right, teacher.
Exercise
He's
gives
he's
energy.
he's eating ice cream, I think.
So during the class, I'm gonna start doing squats. Start doing arm circles. I'll be doing all sorts of exercises. Lifting weights, squats. Carolina, welcome to the class. Good to see you again.
Hi, Abby.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Wonderful. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
How have you been? What have you been doing?
Fine, the same.
Same old, same old.
Same old.
Nothing too exciting.
Nothing new.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have you back. Hello, Mateo. Welcome back.
Hi, again.
Hello, hello. And Mustafa, you're good?
Teacher, I am good.
Mustafa.
You say I am better than good. I am
Pretty good.
fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Let me say hello to Valerio. Hi, Valerio. Welcome to the class. How are you today?
I have been fine. Thank you very much.
How is Italy today? What's the temperature like?
Uh, it's hot. It's very hot.
It's hot here too. 33 degrees. It's hot.
Wow.
Too hot. So my hair might have to go up. It's getting a little bit too warm. Mauricio, welcome to the class.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. Good to see you again. Jose.
Okay. Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Good to have you back with us, Jose. How are you feeling today?
Well, I just arrived off my job, and so I'm a little tired, but I'm great because I'm here. I'm studying English, and with that I have fun.
Beautiful. Nice to have you with us. Hi, Harry. Welcome back to class.
Hello, hello, good evening.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I hope not. Not.
That's from a movie. Alejandro.
Alejandro. Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good to see you again. This is a speaking class, which you guys already know. That's why you're here. And as a quick review as to what this class is all about, this is all about talking. I will not be offering a lot of corrections, but this will be your chance to use the English you've already learned and practiced through various verbling classes. And now you're just going to go blah. And it's all going to come out and we're going to hear it, okay? Your
Blah.
chance to speak.
What does it mean, blah?
Let it out. Speak your heart out. Tell me what's in your heart, Mateo. Tell us everything, okay?
Okay.
Any question about what this class is about? If you require or you would like some correction, or if you have a question about something that you've said, ask me in the chat box. It is no problem at all, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What is today's topic, Mustafa?
dream and sleep.
Dreams and sleep. What does that topic make you think of?
Like that make me think of sleeping after the end of the day. Actual teacher, I want to talk about sleep more about sleep because can I start talking
Sure.
about sleep?
I love
Okay.
it. You're
Okay.
ready to rock. I love it.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Actually, I'll start now. Just a minute. Okay. Teacher, maybe all of us, or maybe almost always, people know about the sleep we like when we are sleeping. We are passing through not one stage, many stage when we are try to sleep and through our sleep. So we call that sleep cycle. That's sleep cycle, okay? And also we have in our brain what's called waves. If you heard about alpha and beta, alpha, theta, delta, do you heard about that?
Yes, I've heard of that.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So when we are in beta, like we are when mind and the body active and busy. So and also this short-term memory being used. So now when I am talk with you that my brain in beta level, okay? When but when mind and body calm and relaxed, and maybe when long-term memory activate or learning is easy and rapid, that means we are in alpha level. It is some related to relaxation when we are try to relaxation and try to think. The other wave is theta in our brain. That's deep relaxation and high creativity and insight. I think this is happen in yoga, or I don't practice yoga, so I can't judge. But this is a deep relaxation and high creativity and insight. So subconscious mind accessible. Try to connect to subconscious mind. And the last wave is the delta wave. So this is when we are sleeping and maximum brain activity. Minimum brain activity. This is the delta level. So when we are sleeping, we are pass through the delta level. We must pass through delta level. Okay. So this is what I want to mention because when we
Whoa.
are asleep, we have to. Yeah, I think I hope that makes sense to all of students because
Good
maybe it's
job,
somewhat difficult.
Mustafa. You know what I like about having you in class? I feel like even though I'm teaching you English, I always learn new things.
Thank you. I just I didn't prepare it correctly, so sorry about
No,
some
you
if
did a
I.
great job.
Okay, thank you.
Who else wants to tell me something about dreams or sleep before we get into our first question? What does that make you think of? Do you like it? Do you have enough of it?
I think I dream every night, but hardly I can remember my dreams. And sometimes my dreams are so different or don't make sense. And it's very rare I remember my dreams, and those dreams make some kind of sense. I already dreamed of my tips are falling. Sometimes I dream of my family, but
Mm-hmm.
hardly I can remember. But I'm sure that I dreamed every night.
Excellent. Very nice. Thank you for sharing that with us. Anybody else?
I have a question for anyone here in the class.
Beautiful. Tell us.
Anyone had ever had a lucid dream in his life?
A what kind of dream?
A lucid dream.
Music? A
Lucid.
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 Lucid dream.
when you are completely aware of dreaming from the start to the end of the night?
Yeah, I have.
How many times?
I don't know, but I remember I really liked the dream, so I just let it go. Has anyone else had that happen to them when they're dreaming at night and they're aware that they're dreaming?
We do it. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
We do it also right now. We are also dreaming, but it's not in our consciousness that it's a dream.
What do you mean?
Right now it's dreaming, but we are not. It's not in your. You are. It's not in your awareness that you are dreaming right now, because when you look into a dream, you are the maker of the dream. You make the persons in the dream. You create the story.
Exactly.
You create the story, and you are right now also dreaming. But you aren't. You can't. Yeah. You have. Yeah. You can't notice it that you are dreaming right now.
Yes, you are completely lucid. Me only once happened in my life. And that was a memorable experience.
Is that related to deja vu?
No.
No?
No.
Vai. Posso te dar o aventureiro? Vai, neném, vai.
Can everybody mute your microphones if you're not speaking?
Oh, sorry, teacher.
That's okay. Can you mute it?
Hello?
I'll help you. I'll help you. Good job. Interesting points for the beginning of our discussion. Does anyone want to tell me? Okay, I'm going to start with the first question unless somebody has a different one picked out. Do you usually remember your dreams? Tell me about a recent dream that you remember. Do you usually remember your dreams? Tell me about a dream that you remember. Alejandro, do you want to start us off?
Yes. I seldom remember my dreams. No. Sorry.
I seldom remember my dreams. Perfect. I seldom remember. Any dream that you've ever had? Maybe a dream that repeats itself?
Excuse me?
Tell me about any dream that you remember.
Oof. When I was younger, I had many dreams, but now no.
Okay.
I don't have any dreams at the moment.
Ali?
Me? I don't remember my dreams. I am thinking sometimes if I don't dreaming when I am sleeping. I don't know.
Eat a piece of cheese before you go to bed tonight and tell us about your dream tomorrow.
I don't know.
Please? Can you repeat?
Eat a piece of cheese tonight
Really?
and tell me about your dream tomorrow. Before you go to bed, eat cheese.
Sure, Ali, remember it.
Okay.
Every morning when we having breakfast, my mom and my sister telling their dream, what they see in their sleep or in their dream. I wonder that they are remember all details. Maybe they tell their dream 1 hour, and I I am asking them sometimes why I don't remember a dream. Maybe I don't dreaming at the sleep. That's strange.
Yes, some
Uh,
people can remember.
yeah, but they remember every detail, like they are. Uh, it's real. They live in dream. Maybe just before several hours, few hours, something like that.
Hmm. Very good. Who else can
Some
tell me about a dream that they remember?
Okay, teacher, it's my time.
Your time to shine.
Well, sometimes I have some feeling that I had a dream, and after that, 1 or 2 year after that dream, I have that feeling that I I dream it, and now that is happened. Something is so crazy, but that uh, uh, are read or occur with me.
Hmm.
And I like math. I don't know if you remember. And sometimes I dream solving a math problem. And that are interesting because that helped me a lot in my job.
Good. Thank you for sharing. Julio, is it you?
Hey, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. And you, teacher? How's everything?
Are you smoking?
Not at the moment, actually, because I'm at school
Okay.
and I can smoke in this facility, but I'm dying for a good square.
I remember you. That's why I'm
Ah,
asking you that.
yes, I know. I also remember you. You're one of my favorite teachers.
Oh, thank you. Next question. Do you think that animals dream? Why or why not? Mauricio, what do you think?
Animal dreams? I
Do
don't
you
know.
think that animals dream?
And maybe, I don't know. And uh, I'm not an animal, so and uh, maybe yes, maybe no, or probably no, because maybe they don't have conscience or something like that, and they can dream, but I don't know.
Anyone else have a different opinion about animals?
Well, I've read that some animals have a lot of brain activity
Hmm.
while they are sleeping. So, I've heard about dogs and dolphins, and also with chimpanzees, that they have very similar neurological activity than the one that we the human beings have. So, of course, it's just speculation. I think it's gonna be impossible to know exactly if they are dreaming or not. But the activity is very similar to the one that we have. So probably some of them do have some or uh, ex- certain experience similar to a dream. I don't know if they can actually live a story or live an adventure or something like we do human beings. But I think they do. I don't know. Maybe if I were a dog, probably I would dream of a juicy steak or just chasing the wheels of a nice car.
Very cool. Good answer. Very good answer. Anyone else? I've seen dogs in their sleep. They're laying on their side and they go, "Ah, ah, ah, ah."
yeah.
What do you think that is?
Yeah. I agree. I think they are dreaming when they sleeping. Uh,
Amy,
some of them moving in their sleep and acting differently, maybe making a different noise, and that's a sign they are dreaming.
I think so too. Harry?
you asked a question that animals can dream. Who asked the question? Who
I
asked?
did.
So you create this idea that you ask us, can animals dream? So in your idea, you have your own imagine that a dog can dream. So you make this dream in your you it's in
I
your
got the. Wait, Harry. I got the question from a website.
no, but you ask it because when you ask it, it's your question, and when you ask this question, you believe this question. When you pick up this question and you ask this question, you believe on this question. Without your belief, you wouldn't ask this question. So you think this is real. So you ask this question and you ask us. So when you ask this question and we say, you have to, yes, an animal can dream because you are thinking an animal can dream. And as when I start to have this thinking, it's possible that things can happen. Yes, and so you say yes, an animal can dream. You have a choice, yes or no.
I guess so.
You
Yes.
make yes,
Yes, I think animals can dream.
so you make it. Yeah, it's your. You can decide.
I, Abby, Nico, believe that animals can dream. I think they're dreamers. That's all they do.
Yes, I think also that animals can dream because I am the one who noticed the animal. I see the animal with my eyes, and I it's my thought that animal can dream. So it's real. I make it real.
I agree. Anybody else? What we're going to do now is I want you guys to choose a question from the document. I've chosen two. Smoke oregano. Halcyon, what are we talking about? Halcyon, I did not smoke oregano before this class, but it sounds delicious. Who else would like to choose a question? Mustafa?
Teacher, sorry, did you heard about this in the chat?
Sleep paralysis. I've heard of it before. You can tell us. Or
Did
ask a
you pass it?
question.
Did you pass this in your life? Did that happen to you?
I don't think so.
When you are sleeping and you just suddenly wake up
But
and
you
you
can't
cannot
move.
control. Yeah, you can't move and you can't. Yes, you lose your control of your body. Just your eyes can move and you can breathe.
Yes, I have experienced that before.
Yeah. This is also like what you call it, sick happen when we are sleeping. Maybe deep sleep, and that happened to us. I think this is the most scary thing happen to us when we are sleeping. Did
Beautiful.
you
Good
agree
thing.
with me? Yeah. Did you? This is a very
When you're
actually
laying there,
very
and you can't move, it's like panic because you're like,
yeah
and everything feels
yeah
really heavy. Your body feels like it
yeah
weighs a lot of weight.
yeah.
Maybe
Also, yes.
okay.
Sometimes you imagine someone or some person comes toward you or something like this.
Uh,
Also, this.
Maybe you feel like you scared or you screaming you for help and nobody can hear you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. You think you are a dream, but you are not.
But you will never die in the dream. Never. Before you die, you will always wake up. You will never die in a dream.
Thank God.
Because it can't happen. It can't happen in a dream.
Harry, do you die often in a dream?
Me?
No, anyone die in in their dream?
No.
Wow.
No.
Hope no.
Usually, in your dream, if something bad happened to you, it's a kind of nightmare. Maybe someone want to kill you, or you fall down a high place. You are just waking up. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, just right. Yeah, that's right.
I
I agree with you.
I only remember this kind of dreams because
Because the
I am
scariest
waking
moment.
up. Yeah, I am scared. Kind of.
What
Totally, Ellie.
What do you do when you are in danger in the dream? Usually, I try to escape from the
Mm-hmm.
danger. And you guys, anyone try to face the danger? No one.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to face the dream, and when I'm in the imminence of died, I wake up. That's our occur.
I think you are acting like you in your real life. How do you act in dream? It's same, I think.
yeah, that's some reflect your what you see in your life. That's reflect your dream. That's
Your
right.
your personality. Has everybody taken a look at the document? There's all these questions here. There are some repeats. But take a look at the document that I sent you and pick one of the questions that interest you. Does anyone have one ready?
Do you believe that dreams can help you solve our problems? I told you that about that.
Ask a question that you would like to have a conversation about. Any question that you would like people to speak about.
Okay, can you believe that dreams can help us to solve problems in our life?
No, I never a dream solved one of my problems. I always had to solve my problems when I was awake. So my answer is no.
Usually my dreams cause problems.
Yes, Abby, yes, this is
Yeah.
true.
I wake up with all sorts of wacky ideas and then I need to realize that it's not reality.
Yes, this
Uh,
is true.
I don't know how you can remember your dreams because I can't remember my dream.
Has anybody ever had a dream where your teeth are falling out?
Nothing. Your teeth?
I
What?
Teeth falling out. No.
But when
Teeth
I
not
was
that's
a,
falling
when I
out?
was a kid,
Following out.
Yeah, it's a very common dream. A very
Really?
common dream where people they're dreaming and then suddenly their teeth come out of their mouth.
and what's that mean, teacher?
I don't know, not
This
sure.
is
I have to
but
look it up. I don't remember.
this dreamer not good. I remember.
yeah, not good. That's
I
right.
th I
Not good.
think he or she afraid of the dentist, maybe.
Maybe.
Go to the band.
Okay.
Yes.
Teacher, as I remembered, someone has to die. if you if you dream like this dream.
Okay. The teeth
Come on.
falling out can mean three different things. It means one, there's a big change in your life and you're trying to adjust to it. That's the first one. Fear of losing something important
Mhm.
or sexual repression.
Wow!
So those are the three meanings. If you have a dream where your teeth are falling out, it could mean that you're going through a big change in your life and you're trying to maybe get things together. And it's like maybe you bite something and the teeth fall out. Those are the interpretations. There's something a fear of losing something important, etc.
So what do you think it's about you, Abby?
What about me?
Yes, about your you said you often you often dream about falling out teeth.
There must be a change.
Well,
Okay.
when did
Give
you
us.
when did
Sorry.
you dream like this? your teeth fall out.
Don't embarrass me. I'm only sharing facts with you.
But I think Abby has an idea because she has. Why does she ask also this question? Yeah, because she has to have. She has a past, and because we have a story in our past. Maybe a doctor told us when you eat much sugar, your teeth can fall out, and she has. He has a story in the past, and now she thinks it can happen right now, but she isn't. Uh, it's not in her consciousness that it is a story in the past which causes now a thought, and she believes that teeth can fall out, and that has a reason, a cause, because the doctor told her another story when she eat much sugar and the tooth can fall out. She can believe it, and so the same here. You can believe each story. You can choose your story. You have 3 choices, and you can believe on 3 choices. You can do it, and when you believe it, it will happen. It can happen.
I'm so glad that Harry's here to expose my demons to the world.
Harry is almost a physiologist.
Almost a psychologist. I know. I'm about to start crying.
We have a psychologist.
Good. There's a lot of typical dreams. Like, for example, when you run in your dream, but you can't move fast, and everything is slow.
Wow, that is terrible, teacher. I had that feeling. Oh, I almost died in that dream, and that is a terrible feeling.
That means
hate
you're
it.
struggling with an internal problem. Or you're repressed. You're repressed in some way.
Wow, something.
Anybody
Well,
else want to share an answer to any of those points there? Mateo, you asked a few questions here. If you could have an operation that would allow you to get only 2 hours of sleep each night, would you have it? Why or why not? Mateo, you start us off.
But the question, if I have just 2 hours for sleep each night,
So the idea is that 2 hours would be enough sleep for you.
For me, it's less time.
Of course, but the question says if 2 hours was enough,
Okay, if, okay.
would you accept it? So you could have way more daytime hours.
It's better to die.
Or you better die.
Better die.
Alejandro, I'd like to hear from you. If you could have an operation where 2 hours of sleep would be sufficient, would you get it?
I think it's insufficient. The question before about teeth, I think it's related with a weak person. Someone cannot bite because his teeth fall. I think that is true.
Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing, Alejandro. Anyone else want to comment?
Well,
Yes,
teacher.
better die.
Mustafa, we haven't heard from you in a while. Go ahead.
Teacher, if I have that option, I'll agree. Because see, I read a study about this. See, the study said if you live about 18 years, if you're live 18 years, the whole life, you live 18 years, okay? 18 years old, and then you died. That's mean, and that's mean if you sleep each day 8 hour, the average of sleep of you 8 hour in the day, that's mean you spend about 27 years sleeping, and you are wasting 27 years sleeping, just sleeping.
27.
Okay.
Good
And
answer.
yeah. And if you was working about 7 hours in the day, that mean you were that mean you was working about 19 year.
Wow. So yeah. Again,
Yeah.
Mustafa, he's got a brain. You've got such a good brain. I love it.
Yeah, that's that's truth. Actually, we spend the half of life sleeping. If you just sleep,
I
you
love the motion of sleeping. Like after a long day, I love like, oh, I get to go to bed. It's so exciting. But if I didn't
But
need it, I don't
yeah,
think I would take it. I agree with Mustafa, 100%.
yeah, that's right. Of course, because he said if, and if this is very important because we have to take maybe at least 6 hours of sleep or 4 5. That's good for relax your body after a long hour of work.
Let's talk. Excellent. Thank you very much. Does anyone have a different question they would like to bring up in the class?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, Harry.
I would say 2 hours can be enough for sleep in the night, because I realize when I make muscle relaxation, you can go to a group and you can, it's like yoga. You can come down very easily and you can become freshness in a very short time. And after the class, after the yoga class, you feel much better. So I notice it depends how you can clear your thoughts in your mind, because when you have many thoughts in your mind you can't order them easily, but with these techniques you can you bring your thoughts in the right place. You can say, oh, this thought, I won't have this thought right now, please go away. You can choose the thought, and with these techniques you can make your evening much better, because after yoga class I feel much better and I go very easily to bed and I'm happy about it, how I feel at this class, and I say, oh, that's a good technique, it works for me, and you don't think much. And so I think we need less sleep when we are happy with our life, what we did during the day, and that makes for me sense to have a nice sleep. And I noticed also when I have a stress day, I also become dreams in the night.
Okay. So Harry, what's your question?
My question.
Did you have a question or no?
Just comments.
Oh, okay.
Was more comment, yeah.
Good. Does anyone? That's an excellent comment. Thank you, Harry. And it's true. I find that I dream when I can't fully relax. That's a good point. Anyone else want to ask a question from our document?
Teacher, not a question. I have a comment about it. State. Actually, this is very truth. I just before few days ago I tried to do this meditation before sleeping, and it was a great. The result is a great. You have to do some meditation before you sleep, and then by this meditation you will drop maybe quickly in the alpha level, and then you relax your body and sleep deep, and that's enough. They ask some person. He said that he he sleep only 4 hours in a day, and they asked him. Some people asked him why. How can you do that? So he answered, "But I do some technique like meditation or something like this, and I can do that, and 4 hours is enough." Yeah.
Very good.
Well, I have comments too.
Good.
I use it sleep very well when before of that I practice sports and I go to play futsal. I don't know how I say that in English with my friends. Futsal. It is a soccer in the courtyard. It's a soccer in the floor, not in the lawn.
We would just say street soccer.
Street soccer. Okay. Wow. That is very interesting because when it's nothing better that when you are really tired and all that you want in your life is rest. If you go to sleep with that feeling, of course, your sleeping will be very good.
Thank you for sharing. Very nice.
I wake up early. I prefer wake up early.
Do you prefer to go to sleep late or wake up early?
Wake up early, I prefer, because I don't like sleep for more hour. Usually, my sleep it's 7-8 hour for day. Stop. Often I said when I die, I have a lot of time for sleep.
That's true. You can sleep in the grave.
Yeah.
Now I live, and I would live my
I like
life.
it. I like your attitude, Matteo. I like it a lot. I'm going to tell you guys a weird story about myself, okay? Every day, I have an alarm clock on my phone, and the phone goes off at 5:30 in the morning, okay? Every day. But for some reason, and I'm talking 7 days a week, I wake up at 5:14 a.m. So every day I wake up, I get my phone, I look at it, it says 5:14. I put it down, I go back to sleep, and I wait for my alarm at 5:30. Does that happen to anyone else?
Yes.
Wow.
How can it be possible? You're not
It's
human.
possible.
You wake up every day 5:14 a.m.
At 5:14, bing, eyes open, I get my phone, it says 5:14, I put my phone back down, I close my eyes, and then the alarm clock goes off at 5:30.
It's happened to me, same thing, I think.
The God connection.
I don't know, I hate 5:14, it's not like I like it, I hate it.
Your body have already educated in that time.
It's my internal clock. Ali, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
I think it's about before you sleeping, you planning something, and it's a kind of you program your brain, and the brain works like a clock when you are sleeping. That's why you wake up almost when you want, what time you want
I
to
do not
wake
agree.
up.
I do not agree. I think in the past something weird happened at this hour, and now you cannot forget anymore.
Really?
Now,
You think that's
yes, yeah, I'm sure. So now we have to find what strange happened at that time.
Valerio, you sound like my Aunt Kathy. You sound like my Aunt Kathy. She's very in tune with things like that.
I have another thing. I think it's happened because when AB is trying she says, okay, I can do something, and she believes in it. I can do it. When I'm study, for example, when I say I can study English, I know I can do it. And so it's, you can also decide that I wake up in the morning. You can choose a time, but you are not realizing that you make your decision into reality, because for you it's unbelievable. You can say, why I'm waking up always on this time. You can't see the cause why, but with all decisions we make in our life, we make it true. When I say tomorrow or today I want to study Spanish, I can do it. But to wake up, it's not like we can't understand it because it has no action. This is only a thing which we can't see. It's just happen. We wake up. We can hear when we speak the language. We can hear the result of it, but with wake up we can see it. So for us it's a normal, but it's normal. It's really normal. It's no special to have these things. So, yeah.
Now I'm not special either.
You are very normal. It's normal. Yeah, it's normal. It's really normal.
Okay, good.
Teacher, I have a comment.
Mustafa,
Actually,
tell me. Give me your wisdom.
I agree with. I don't agree with some of what they said, but I know when you are planning your day, your next day before you sleep, and maybe the next morning you become, when you wake up, wake up with the energy and you want to do that, and you know what you have to do, okay, and then through your day, okay, that's good. But what you are passing it, that's because that's become I say it's when we are sleeping, we crossing through some period, the the first period, and then the deep sleeping, and then your body become as you said you wake up on 5:14. Before maybe 2 hour or 1 hour, your body become to try to wake up your muscle or devices I just don't know what they called in English. Uh, Try to wake up your body gradually, and this is like a steady way to wake up your body, and 5:14 your body wake up. So this is like come like a habit, and through your day you use this period. You try, if you change, maybe if you try, if you wake up, if you change your arm and you wake up at maybe 3 o'clock, okay, that's mean you as you said, you wake up in 4:14. What's your when do you sleep, teacher?
At night, it changes all the time.
Maybe
So you're saying you're coming out of the sleep cycle at that time, and then by 5:14 that part of the cycle is over.
Oh, okay. Maybe you wake up, you set your alarm when you are deep sleeping. So when you are wake up, you wake up and your body is tired and you try to sleep again. But when you sleep again, that's mean your body will pass through again start the cycle again. So
Happy. You should pay Mustafa for his advices.
I'm not paying anybody for this advice.
Personal advice.
I have a thesis about that interval of time that she wake up, she open her eyes after she go to sleep, and 5:30 she wake up definitely. I think that 5:14 she wake up and she think, my student, what classes I will prepare for this? After that, I rest. I will dream with my student, and 5:30 she has totally definitely what she will teach for us. Okay, she's just thinking about job. She's as a workaholic.
So now we have to know which student she's dreaming about.
Oh! Okay, a dream that you are naked in public. Who has ever had this dream? Another common dream.
Oh, I'm ashamed.
I think
Who has had this dream before?
I want to say that it's Mustafa talked about it's your body maybe preparing the next day, but how is your body know the time that time come and wake up? It's about your brain, I think. When you're planning something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll answer.
No, don't answer. Don't answer. There's no time. There's no time.
Go, Mustafa.
When I close this hangout, you guys can stay and continue to talk about it.
In the chat.
Okay? We have time for one more question. Does anyone have one? If not, we're talking about naked dreams next. Has anyone in the class ever had a dream where you're naked in public? If you have, what do you think it means?
I have a bike.
Matteo, tell us.
I have a bike naked.
You bike naked? Is that a dream or reality?
No, reality. The name is naked. No, it's the name bike naked.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you bike naked. I was like, everything's legal in Italy.
No, not I'm going on my bike naked. No, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a meaning to the dream. Who thinks they know what it means? If you have a dream where you're in a public place and there's people all around and suddenly you go, oh, I'm naked. Who has that happened to? Nobody? This is a common dream. They say like 90% of people have this dream.
90% of people.
Maybe
yes.
Common in your country.
Maybe it's Canadian. You're a bunch of
students.
No, sorry, just in Canadian, because in Canadian it's cold and the people it's.
We're hippies. We're hippies.
I can dream. I see me naked in the public. I don't.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what the dream means. Listen carefully, okay?
Oh.
It may reflect your vulnerability or feelings of shamefulness. You may be hiding something that you're afraid others might see that you're hiding. Clothes symbolize concealment, so you might feel like you're open or exposed to the world. Also, you might be caught off guard. Caught off guard means something has caught you by surprise, and you're surprised by it. What do you guys think?
I agree with this idea.
There's the link if you guys, there's a lot of information there, but that's the one about being caught naked in your dream.
That's a good idea.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing, really.
I thought this was normal. Maybe I'm not normal at all. But it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense because if you were literally naked in public, your reaction would be to conceal yourself or to hide. So maybe that's why they've interpreted like that.
But Amy, we are also naked in sauna. It's also public. So why should we think it's a bad thing? Because
well, not in Canada. Only where you live.
but what's wrong with it? I see it's nothing wrong with it. It's.
Do you have this dream often, Abby?
We're not talking about me for this class. We're talking about everybody else. So let's not make it weird, okay? This is English. But Harry, I have a lot of friends from Europe who do that. They go into saunas naked, so it's not a big deal. But for somebody like a Canadian or an American, or probably most cultures, if you were naked in public, you would be very uncomfortable.
No, if you would go with me 2 times, you would feel really normal. It's
Okay. That's all the time we have for today's class. Thank you guys so much. The conversation kind of went south a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. Any questions or comments before we close?
What we will dream about tonight?
I don't want to
Give us a
know.
suggestion.
Don't be naked in your.
Okay, teacher. I believe that here in my country, if you dream naked, it's possible that you go to a beach specific for that. There is some beach that people just go in if she or he is naked.
Mm. I'm not sure what to say at all. I should have ended this broadcast a long time ago. That's all I have to say. You may have to make this one private.
So, good naked dream to everyone.
Yes, sweet dreams, everybody. Enjoy your sleep and sleep a nice. Don't wake up at 5:14, okay?
In Canada.